Thank you. I accept this honor on the behalf of my father, the General. The General entered the Army after graduating pre-med from Texas A&M in 1943. On January 2, 1944, he found himself crossing the English Channel as a part of a Green Division that had never experienced combat. Hitler's last bid to reverse the Allied tide led to the Battle of the Bulge in a snowy, remote forest. These inexperienced young men soon found themselves undergoing a literal baptism by fire. In the midst of the temperatures as low as 20 degrees below zero, heavy snow, and relentless German mortar and sniper fire, the American soldiers did their part to slow the Nazi advance. One of the greatest battles in American military history saw our soldiers restore the front and head to Germany to the eventual victory. Papa, as we dearly call him as children, is a recipient of 3 stars for the battles he participated in and a Purple Heart for the wounds he received. He was awarded the Silver Star for bravery. When his infantry battalion commander was struck by mortar fire, he administered first aid, covered the fallen officer with his body, and used his own helmet to protect the commander's face until the mortar barrage slowed. He then carried him from the battlefield to safety. After returning home, he was promoted to Brigadier General in 1970 and served in the active Army and the U.S. Army Reserve until he retired in 1980. The General married his sweetheart, his wife, Catherine Cokinos, and has raised his family of 5 boys and 2 girls, and now enjoys 23 grandchildren. A business owner, he became involved in volunteering and serving through civic work in his hometown of Beaumont, Texas. The General served as an active member of the past president of St. George Greek Orthodox Church, and he was selected as a distinguished alumni for Texas A&M University in 1996. To me and to our family, Papa is a hero, one of the many who have served our country and our world so very well. As a general and his countrymen, the American who, fighting against the tyranny of the Axis forces, his Greek cousins chose to stand and say no, όχι, against Mussolini. Let me tell you what it means to him in his words from a Memorial Day speech he gave several years ago. Duty, honor, courage, commitment, and above all, willingness to sacrifice for your country and the freedoms and ideals it represents. The ranks of these heroes who shed blood and tears in fabled places such as names of Pearl Harbor, Normandy, Bastogne, and the Battle of the Bulge are dwelling now. And those who remain are getting on in years. Their long ago days of combat fading in the haze of distant memory. Yet across the generations, they and the countless Americans who have carried their nation's colors in other wars share the same timeless values as the men and women serving today in the places with the names of Baghdad, Kabul, Fallujah, and Kandahar. Let's salute all warriors who have given their lives believing our nation sent them to fight for the righteous cause. Let their sacrifices not have been in vain. Let them have been made to create a better and more peaceful world for future generations. God bless you and God bless America, he ended. I'd like to close with a poem that's a favorite of my dad's. It has appeared in various forms and been attributed to more than one writer. The message that these words deliver should be one that we as Americans hold as dear as the life and liberties we enjoy as citizens of this country. It is the soldier, not the reporter, who has given us freedom of press. It is the soldier, not the clergyman, has given us the freedom of religion. It is the soldier, not the poet, who has given us freedom of speech. It is the soldier, not the campus organizer, who is giving us the freedom of demonstration. It is the soldier who follows the flag into battle, who defends the flag, who salutes the flag, and whose coffin is draped by the flag. It is the soldier. It has always been the soldier. Thank you.